गाइज आप लोगों ने इंटरनेट पे बहुत सारी ऐसी वीडियोस देखी होंगी जिनमें टॉप 10 मिस्टेक्स 10 कॉमन मिस्टेक्स इस तरीके से कई सारी टिप्स शेयर की जाती हैं. बट द प्रॉब्लम विद दोज वीडियोस इज दैट दे आर नॉट वेरी शार्पली डिफाइंड. दे आर समवट एम्बिगुअस. द स्टूडेंट इज समवट कंफ्यूज्ड. And number 2 is that there are so many tips that you are not able to remember. Today in this session I am going to share with you 5 deadly mistakes जिनको आप भूल कर भी नहीं कर सकते और हमेशा ड्यूरिंग द कोर्स ऑफ योर प्रिपरेशन आपको ये 5 गलतियां याद होनी चाहिए at the tip of your tongue. It should be so that you don't end up making those mistakes. I don't want you to regret your decision of preparing for civil services, because a lot of students after 2, 3, 4 years or after having exhausted all those attempts do regret that if at all they knew about these 5 deadly mistakes. Hello and a very good afternoon. Welcome back to my channel UPSC Decoded. I'm your very own Shailendra sir, and today I am going to share with you the secret mistakes that you should not do if you are a civil services aspirant. अभी आप beginner हो, पता चल गया तो बहुत अच्छी बात है, because later on a lot of time gets wasted, you get confused, a lot of aspirants get demoralized, and I don't want this to happen to you, and that is why this session. But before that guys, please do subscribe to the channel, do like the session if you are liking it so far, and also do share it with your friends as much as possible. आपके जो friends हैं aspirants बाकी जो हैं उनको भी ये सारे tips पता होने चाहिए, because knowledge बांटने से बढ़ता है. Alright, so let's talk about the first mistake, which is mistake number 1. That is not having a backup plan ready. Guys, I would say that this is the biggest mistake somebody can make, not having a backup plan ready. So I do wish that all of you get selected for civil services exam. All of you eventually become IAS or IPS or IRS or whatever officer that you want to become. But unfortunately, the fact of the matter is that only 0.001% are going to be civil servants. Rest of them are going to be out of the race. And that is why it is very important for us that we are ready with a backup plan. And for that, I would suggest guys that please don't burn your 4, 5, 6 years sitting at home. I would suggest that 2 years, at the most 3 years, अगर आपने जॉब क्विट की है या कॉलेज के बाद घर पे बैठ के प्रिपरेशन करिए, बट उसके बाद प्लीज आप किसी जॉब में चले जाइए. यू टेक अप द फील्ड दैट यू आर फ्रॉम और वट एवर job that interests you. Let's say if you are a software engineer and you have quit your job for 2 years, you can prepare at the most, in the worst case scenario, 3 years, and then go back to your industry, join it, because preparation आपकी हो चुकी है. जो fundamentals आपके build हो चुके हैं, आपको और ज़्यादा fundamentals की ज़रूरत नहीं है, आपको बस updated रहना है, and that you can easily do even when you are in a job. So please have this backup plan ready, because a lot of cases I have seen personally, and they are like very sad sort of disasters for those people, and it is sort of heart-rending for others also. And I personally feel very bad for those aspirants who after 5, 6 attempts are hopeless. They don't have any clue what to do in their lives. They are totally disconnected from the corporate world. They can't even join back it because nobody would take them in the market, and they are just hopeless about the future. So what I would suggest is have this backup plan ready. आप जो preparation के course में during the course of preparation, maybe you can do some sort of certification, some sort of diploma, degree, correspondence course, whatever that upskill you. So that is the most important thing. Either you can do those certifications, or maybe after 2 attempts or 3 attempts you can go back to the industry that you are from. Alright, so let's move on to the second mistake that somebody can make, is not having a strategy in place. By this I mean that let's say you are a beginner और आपके पास 1 साल की strategy ready नहीं है. That is the biggest mistake you would do, because जो serious aspirants होते हैं, जो smart aspirants होते हैं, उनके पास सारी की सारी strategy 1 साल की charted out होती है. अगले 2 महीने में क्या करना है, उसके 2 महीने बाद क्या करना है, ऑप्शनल कब डिसाइड करना है, कैसे मॉक टेस्ट देना है, कब देना है, पहले मेंस का मॉक टेस्ट देना है या प्रीलिम्स का मॉक टेस्ट देना है, ये सारी स्ट्रेटजी उनकी फिक्स रहती है एडवांस में. एंड इफ इट ऑल दे हैव टू मेक एनी ट्वीक्स टू द strategy, they do make in the course of their preparation. So let's move on to the third mistake, guys. Choosing the wrong optional. बहुत fatal mistake है. A lot of aspirants I have seen doing this big mistake. भैया ने ये बोला, ये वाला ऑप्शन ले लिया. मे बी दीदी ने बोला हिस्ट्री ले लो, हिस्ट्री ले लिया. सम फ्रेंड ऑफ योर सेड लेट्स टेक एंथ्रोपोलॉजी, मार्केट में बहुत बिक रहा है, सेलिंग लाइक हॉट केक्स, बहुत ज्यादा मार्क्स आ रहे हैं, एंथ्रोपोलॉजी ले लिया बट इंटरेस्ट नहीं है. एंड आफ्टर 2-3 years, 3-4 years they realize that they are not able to fetch good marks in that particular option, or they are not able to understand, or perhaps they are not able to make that connection that should be there if you have taken up any optional. because optional के साथ आपको बहुत टाइम बिताना पड़ेगा, घंटों घंटों, hundreds of hours you will have to spend on your optionals, and that is why you have to choose it wisely, carefully, after giving it due deliberation, after giving it a lot of thought. 3-4 महीने starting में please just don't go for any optional, don't go for the preparation of optional, because आपको 3-4 महीने समझने में लग जाएंगे कि आपका right optional क्या होना चाहिए. because a lot of aspirants after 4-5 attempts then they think about changing the optional, and then optional के लिए बहुत टाइम चाहिए होता है, and they make another mistake, that is change the optional in the last few attempts. So I hope you would be thinking about this tip that I am telling you, and you would be thinking about the optional that you have to take very, very seriously before choosing your optional eventually. Let's move on to the next mistake, guys. Mistake number 4, which is gathering too much study material. I can bet on this that most of the aspirants, they have this somewhat syndrome of running after too many study materials, too many books, sources, and they end up becoming confused like this person is, that you can see over here. So I don't want you to be in this particular position wherein you are just overwhelmed by the study material, because market में इतनी सारी websites हैं guys, इतने सारे platforms हैं, इतना सारा study material है कि आपकी समझ में नहीं आता क्या पढूं. because हमेशा आपको लगेगा कि आपकी जो preparation level है inadequate है. अरे मुझे तो ये भी नहीं पता, अरे मुझे तो ये भी नहीं पता, इस सब्जेक्ट में इतनी सारी तैयारी कर ली बट अभी भी आई एम नॉट गुड इनफ, एंड दैट इज व्हाई यू कीप आफ्टर रनिंग द सोर्सेज, यू डोंट रिवाइज and you get distracted, and that costs you a bomb eventually. So what I would suggest is at the most 2 sources, 3 sources, not more than that. Please restrict yourself to those 2-3 sources, but do them well, revise them well. That is the key to success in the civil services exam. Restrict yourself, have some patience, and please make sure that you are not getting swayed by the abundance of study material in the market. And finally, mistake number 5, not be mains ready before prelims. Yes, not be mains ready before prelims का मतलब है आपने प्रीलिम्स के लिए सारी ताकत झोंक दी, बट प्रीलिम्स तो क्लियर हो गया कैसे ना कैसे, बिकॉज प्रीलिम्स भी अभी बहुत ज्यादा डिफिकल्ट हो गया. आपको पता है बहुत कम सीट्स है इस साल, लेट्स से 712 सीट्स ओनली. सो योर एंटायर फोकस इज ऑन प्रीलिम्स, बट प्रीलिम्स क्लियर हो गया है, एंड ऑल ऑफ अ सडन यू डू रियलाइज ऑप्शनल की तैयारी नहीं की, मॉक टेस्ट नहीं लिखा, आंसर राइटिंग प्रैक्टिस नहीं किया, रिविजन नहीं किया. सो यू आर नॉट रेडी बिफोर द प्रीलिम्स. एथिक्स की तैयारी नहीं की, ऐसे राइटिंग नहीं किया. सो गाइज प्लीज डोंट डू दैट. अगर आपके पास 1 साल है, स्टार्टिंग के कुछ महीने totally your dedication and devotion should be towards mains, not towards prelims, because eventually mains और prelims में कोई अलग अलग syllabus नहीं है, by and large is the same. So first be prepared for the mains, and when you clear the prelims you would realize that clearing mains is a cakewalk for you. And for that what you have to do, constant revision, not ignoring essay and ethics. Then you have to take a lot of mock tests, and most importantly answer writing practice. आपको बहुत आंसर राइटिंग प्रैक्टिस करनी है. 3 घंटे लगते हैं बहुत ज्यादा मेंस में, बट आप लिखने बैठेंगे मेंस, आपको पता ही नहीं चलेगा कि टाइम कैसे चला गया, आपको पानी पीने तक का समय नहीं मिलेगा, एंड यू विल एंड अप लिविंग 2, 3, 4 questions, and that is really fatal for your success in the civil services exam. So these were the 5 tips guys that I wanted to share with you. Please इन सब की एक पुड़िया बांध के दिमाग में रख लीजिए and keep them remembering and recalling them and applying to your strategy and making sure that you are not committing those mistakes, because I don't want even one single aspirant to fall because of these mistakes, and that is why I thought it wise to share these tips with you guys. Thank you so much. Please make sure you subscribe to the channel for more such tips, and also do like the session if you liked it, and please tell us in the comment box what would you like me to create in the coming session. Thank you so much guys. Have a good day ahead. Take care.